All right, here we go. So we're going to talk about energy or fat loss. Which one do you want? I'm a little close. I'm here in my home office, my car office. Kids are in the back being quiet, which is awesome. Isn't that right, guys? You guys being quiet? They just gave me a thumbs up. Look how good they are at this. So here we go. Sexy in Scrubs. I like that name. That's pretty awesome. So when people come and start this journey, the two most common reasons people get started with us are fat loss. They like to say weight loss, but they're really looking for fat loss or fat metabolism. And the second one is energy. Those are the most common. The other benefits are like focus and mood and sleep. Those are other ancillary benefits. But most people come for energy. If I could have more energy, if I could just lose that stubborn weight. So what I want to do is I want to kind of talk about the significance of all those. Mama is here. My wife is here, so I got a couple seconds. Asna, you can jump up. And so here, tell my mom I'm on a live, okay? And so here's the key: is they are both important, but the reality is without the right energy, you won't metabolize fat very well anyway. And so that's really significant. And so I wanted to just kind of take a second for people to understand, when you drink this in the morning, you drink one in the morning, and what this is energy. It's sustainable energy for your brain, muscles, heart, for your body to function. When that's elevated, it also activates something that helps us become better fat metabolizer. What you do nutritionally and lifestyle is what's going to sustain results long term if fat or weight loss is your ultimate goal. Same thing with energy. If you're binge eating on a bunch of bad food and you get tired after that, this is still going to provide good energy, but it may suffer if it's not being supported by a better lifestyle, right? So what we're encouraging, so you can maintain your goals. That's the real recipe. Too many people go, well, I just got to drink this and my life will magically change. Some people seem like that's how it works. That's not realistic for the majority of people. So what I recommend most people to do is drink this in the morning. If you really need to maximize your health, anti-aging, longevity, did you get close? Good. Your anti-aging, longevity, and your overall health, then you're going to probably want a second one in the afternoon. That's just simple. That's just, you're putting a superior fuel source in your body. And then the next step is what ultimate results do you want? If you want to get buff and big and bulky and you got to go to the gym and work out, right? This is amazing. It's the biggest breakthrough we've ever seen in health and wellness, but yet you still have to do some of the other work, right? If you want to lose body fat and burn fat more efficiently, elevate your system, elevate your body's brain.
Love you. I got to go to the grocery store. I'll see you after.
That's Sophia.
That's Charlotte.
Oh, he said,
Hold on.
why is it not going to be here? Like, wait a long time. Why is it going to be here? But not in a very long time.
Hold on.
My wife is coming in.
Do you want me to take Charlotte with me?
If you want to, it'd be easier.
I'm fine.
Hold the phone.
Does she have a sweatshirt or something?
She didn't. I have her jacket in the back. Is her jacket in the back? And so the most people, I got a little sidetracked. So, and her shoes tennis shoes are back here too somewhere. Her pink ones. So the reality is that these people have changed their life, right? This is the tool that helps activate the brain so that it can be better fat burner. This is the tool that helps with cravings and hunger. And we really want to make this a bigger message this year, because I think too many people just think it's a magical thing that they can just drink and eat whatever they want and lose a bunch of weight. And yes, some people seem to be able to do that. There's a small number of people that seem to they don't have to change much. But you know what? That's the way they've been their whole life. I'm not one of those people. I'm like, I got to put work into it. I got to make some changes. I got to make some shifts. If I'm going to have my body to get more, my good buddy of mine, he literally looks at a weight and he gets stronger. That's the way he is. He's got a gift, right? Now he should probably work out more, but he doesn't. He just takes it for granted, right? I love you, Jeremy, but that's the way he is. Like, he's just a strong guy, right? I'm not that way. Like, I have to work to be strong. And so this tool allows me to get more energy, more focus, more sustained, become a better fat burner, sleep better, so that I can go put the time in and feel more recovered for my strength training and for my workouts. I hope that makes sense. So if you're watching this right now and you're either just getting started with us and you want to get healthier, commit to your journey. This is a tool. Once in the morning, optional one in the afternoon, and then you start eating better. Start eating healthier, cleaner foods. If you want to lose weight, start eating low carb. If you want to become healthier, start eating whole foods, more paleo foods, potentially low carb or low carb-ish, and realize that you're not going to be perfect. You're going to have fun. And then appreciate the journey. If you want to really burn fat, you got to exercise. You got to move more. You got to start shaking your butt, dancing to Richard Simmons. You got to do those other things. Too many people are like, well, I don't do this. I don't do this. I don't do this. Well, guess what? You'll feel life that you live moving forward. Does that make sense? Like, if you don't like your neighborhood, you gotta change who you spend time with, right? You gotta get away from those other people. It's the same thing in nutrition and in health and in vitality. So I truly believe that success is 70% mental, 30%, 20% nutrition, and 10% physical activity. There's probably another one in there I'll put in there in a minute, but that's what I believe, because people know that they need to do stuff. They just don't. They're looking for a shortcut. They're looking for an answer. This is the best shortcut you're ever going to find. This is the best cheat code in the world that gives you the ability to change your life. The question is, are you willing to put the time and effort in to change your life? I've been coaching for a long time, and I've been coaching more and more people. And what I find, it's like as a coach, nothing's more frustrating than when people don't get successful. You're like, you always look in the mirror and go, oh, is it me? What did I do wrong? Like truly, yeah. And the reality is half those people maybe should have never been even a client because they didn't really want to change. Right now, it's hard to siphon that when you first meet them. They all want to do everything, but they don't really want to. So this is my message going out. Why I'm talking about this right now is it's February 1st. And most people have already given up on their New Year's resolutions. Within the first 3 months, 97% of people give up on their resolutions right off the bat. Like they've already given in, right? Because it's here. It's not about what you eat. It's not about exercise. That's just the ancillary effects of changing your life. And so I'm just encouraging you to keep going. Set a new goal for if you feel like you're already backed up and you're not going where you need to go, set a new goal for February. Give you time to make changes. Give it time for shifts to happen, and your life will forever change. It just will. If you quit now, you have all year to fall back, and then try to dig yourself out of another hole. And it's not a hole you want to dig yourself out of. So do not quit. And the simplest answer to know if you're on the right plan is this. This is the simplest answer. Do you have the right tools that support you in the healthiest way, right? Fitness tools, the right product that's backed by the top science of the world, and the right community of people to be around. You got to be around the right people to be around. If you're not around the right people that have the right attitude, we're talking about using superior products. We're talking about changing our life. We're talking about movement. We're talking about thinking clearer, be optimistic, start looking at positive things in your life versus negative things in life. It's a choice, right? And this is the recipe for the long-term success. And know next year that you're not the same person. You got to change who you are. You can't be the person that you used to be to live a new life. You actually have to change. Now, you don't change the qualities of yourself. You change the habits and the behaviors of yourself. If you want to not yell at your kids as much, something about you has to change. Your kids changing isn't going to solve the problem. You have to change, if that makes sense. So this is an opportunity for everybody to take the month of February and make it the best month of 2023. Set a bar, set a standard for what's up, Judy Crockett. Set a bar for February, and let's crush it. Let's make it amazing. So that said, gotta get my daughter ready for dance. All right, Sophia, you ready to dance? You got stuff all over your face. All right, y'all. Cheers out. Good night.